fans, the tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We stand for the anthem of France. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Chouameni. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength.
Mbappe! No, not quite.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team.
And the keeper's given it away. Great chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh. Mbappe! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he put it away? Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Rabiot. Mbappe. Backward it goes. Passing nice and neat. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. In with a header! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rodrigo. Mbappe! Still very early doors, but it is a close... Mbappe! Dembele. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here. Just the goal. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Support out wide. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that. Mbappe. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mendy. Konate. Opts for safety. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pavard. Half an hour played now. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rabiot. Short changes him with that pass. Pavard cuts out the pass. Coman. Some really good ball movement. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a fact. It's Griezmann! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France take the lead. Oh, good spread. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham. This might spell... He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mbappe! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Goal, but it should be very different. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe. Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, perfectly measured that. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mendy deals with that comfortably. Coman. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Carvajal plays it short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
France can counter promptly here. Now it's Rabiot. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Conte. And it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gear. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That has been cut short. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets his pass away. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Conte. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And now the breakaway. Coman. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he's running through. Vinicius Junior! Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcola. Oh, he's bustling. Barcola! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. And another time! Should have equalised.
Coman appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Coman with a definite foul there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking for the run. He's had a hit! There it is! Zaire Emery. Conte. And he's being shifted off it. Spread it left. Coman. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he get it through? It's a sweet ball, that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. Lucas Vazquez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it taken off him. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Valverde, interesting ball. Lucas Vazquez. An uncompromising challenge. 2 minutes to be added on. Zaire Emery. And that's it. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
Dembele! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Konate. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. No way through. Zaire Emery. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's in a good position here. Rabiot, nicely spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's been shifted off it. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the right. Dembele. Mendy with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Coman. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Rodrigo. The ball is... and he'll shoot here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France can start a counter here. Mbappe. Zaire Emery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Coman. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mendy.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Zaire Emery. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries a header! most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well read, nice interception. Zaire Emery. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital. Rodrigo. Oh, easy pickings there. Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Mbappe. And Rodrigo. That's a little off target. Driving forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, it's not getting there. Mbappe. Bellingham. He's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rodrigo simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rabiot. Conte. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Camavinga. Oh, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Dembele, some really good ball movement. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Rabiot. It's Dembele! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No, that's been intercepted. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's cut it out. Strong running down that left flank. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lucas Vazquez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lucas Vazquez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Zaire Emery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Conte. Mbappe. He's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And the follow-up. And yes, it's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Distributed tidily. He's been picked out. Hits one! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, this is a great position.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal
Fofana.
16. Cambio de jugadores.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pavard spots it and intercepts. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Barcola. And he cuts out the supply.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Barcola. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barcola! Oh, taken with style. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Camavinga. He's through here. There's the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Valverde. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Barcola. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Camavinga. Mbappe! Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Could move up a gear here. And no, that was never going to make it. Konate. Upamecano. That pass has been well intercepted. Camavinga. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's played forward. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chance to shoot now. Fofana. Passes short and sharp. And they're back on the ball again. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. And here's Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fofana. And he's intervened well there. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Modric. Fofana. It's Camavinga. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And he's away. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Barcola. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? France are making a change now.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Konate, Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Barcola fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And here's Giroud. Nice interception, well timed. Lucas Vazquez has created one goal already. Shot could be on. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Away from immediate danger. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Giroud, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcola. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Fofana. Now it's Giroud. He's had it taken off him. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. And that is a scarcely believable miss. The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Madrid from one behind.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, no!
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
France must score here to stay in it. And there it is, the decisive kick. Madrid have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Madrid making... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Valverde! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Another... Can he finish?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rolls it backwards. Oh, it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle. And here's Dembele. Can he put it away? He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he cuts out the supply. And that is a little undercooked. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carvajal. Shifted upfield. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its...
Oh, they could break here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Rodrigo. Well, that looks... Shapes to shoot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Rabiot. That is a great ball. It's Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Rabiot. Dembele! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodrigo! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Conte. And it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a little off target. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Modric. There he goes, motoring forward. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. Mendy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham, there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Great chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Dembele. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's looking wide. Oh, super find. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Played out to the left flank. Conte. Well read, nice interception. Dembele. Bellingham being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, it's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Valverde. Pass is just off target. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Conte. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Coman. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Brahim Diaz. And it's Lucas Vazquez, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up. It's Lucas Vazquez!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Brahim Diaz. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. And he welcomes it in. Rabiot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rabiot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with the corner, they're first. Massive leap! Rabiot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Coman takes control of it and he's on the move. Lucas Vazquez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Rabiot. Looking for the runner. He's got away. Coman. Brilliantly cut out. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely worked. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's burst through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He is through here. Now the finish! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Opts to play it back. Lucas Vazquez. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot, tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Has a goal! And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's Giroud! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shot! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chouameni. Brahim Diaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brahim Diaz. Goulet. Camavinga. Might be danger here. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Lucas Vazquez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, what a pass! Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brahim Diaz. And Gula.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through. Mbappe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Mbappe! Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Giroud. It's Giroud! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score! That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of Brahim Diaz? Mendy wins the duel this time. Lucas Vázquez. Now it's Lucas Vázquez. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Chouameni. France finding their passes, and he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played, well played. Lucas Vázquez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And in again. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is good strength. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thuram gets flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Brahim Diaz! Hernandez can get it clear. And out to safety. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to... Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see...
Bernardo Silva! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Konate, oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Haaland, shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kovacic. It's Kovacic! And it's there! And a again. They simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball. Haaland! In with a header! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's gone loose. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. That's a shade optimistic.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. Nicely waited. Oh, shooting chance! And that has faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bantai promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left, and they can counter here. He has found the way through. And that's a good De Bruyne! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Haaland. Camavinga. Some resolute defending there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Camavinga. That's good defending, very good defending. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking tidy in possession here. Forward it goes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. France can counter promptly here. Coleman. Now that looks a decent ball. Stood up well to him there. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the ball's gone astray. Could move up a gear here. Rabiot. Camavinga. That's good running with the ball. Camavinga! Rabiot. He's cut it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Well, the action has already resumed here. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. He's found a way through, and back it goes. Gets his pass away, chooses to go back. Rodri. Oh, no joy this time. Konate. And it's Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann. A lot of space ahead of him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. Lewis. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rodri. Mendy spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. That's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. Rabiot. And now the breakaway.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Camavinga. Out to the right. Camavinga. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Still no way through. Real chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well timed, excellent interception. Coman. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got the shot away! He has done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. De Bruyne. Into the box. And the counter-attack is on for France. Rabiot. And that could set him on his way. Can he put it away? Bob. He's looking to set free a runner. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rabiot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Bob. Konate. That's Rabiot. And it's De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in a good position. Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Easy pickings there. Coman. Bob. Kovacic. And it's Griezmann. Fofana. Brilliantly cut out. Kovacic, given the lift of his goal, and the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's lost his man here. Lewis. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. But the execution was lacking. Mendy. So, what can they make of this? Haaland. And it's Grealish. Kovacic. Upamecano. Lofted upfield. McAtee. Grealish. Can he finish? It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bob. Here's Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Diaz. Oh, that's well spotted. Zaire Emery. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Might be danger here. Fofana. And that is a little undercooked. Real chance here. Now the finish. Sticks it away. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limit... Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Lewis has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Griezmann taking charge of the dead ball. What a sensational save from Ederson! So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. De Bruyne. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required.
Has a look and has a go. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's Dembele. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot. Looking for the run. De Bruyne. So, what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann. Has a shot! In for the follow-up! France with the corner, they're first. In for a header! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Foden. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Griezmann. And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France take a two-goal... And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. They want to be quick to recover this. They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Coman certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden. Defending was strong and firm. Moved on forwards. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Caught offside that time. Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Griezmann. And it's Kanté.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Haaland! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot, and he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pinged towards the front line. He won't be happy with that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that's an excellent interception. Spread it left. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Dembele. Showing great feet there. Coman! Gundogan. Played out to the left flank. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Foden. Now De Bruyne. That is a great ball. Griezmann. Rabiot. And Coman. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Opts for safety, and it's played forward. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann. Foden. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's in on goal.
Foden. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pavard cuts it out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Haaland. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. Look, shapes to shoot! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously work.
Mbappe! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Mbappe. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Griezmann. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
France have their third corner.
Number 20.
Terrific header. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kante is there, and he can pick it up. And he's straight offside. Ruben Dias. Ederson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Grealish. Pavard. Stones gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Pavard. And it's Rabiot. No way through. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bob. Pass is just off target. Rabiot. Nicely spread. That looks a good ball through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Rodri. Mendy gets it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ruben Dias. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Upamecano.
Coming on the field is number 87.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Grealish has created one goal already. Kante spots it and intercepts. That has been slung wide. That is good alertness. Out to the right, back into the middle. Giroud. Showing good feet. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, easy pickings there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good spread. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. Rodri cuts out the pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Giroud. Well, that has not gone well. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Gundogan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to a very good evening.